While swimming in the ocean, most of us suddenly remember the graphic images from the movie Jaws. Hollywood and the media have instilled fear in us when it comes to sharks. Shark bite statistics show that many of the attacks of humans are exploratory. Also, many times that the animal could do far more damage to a person than is actually done. Humans have a way of provoking attacks with the popularity of water activities rising. The best way we can change this perception is to study the shark and do all we can to preserve their natural way of life. To begin to change the minds of the public on sharks, we must first understand more about the actual attacks. Shark bites on humans are commonly labeled exploratory bites because they normally bite and then let go. Excuse me. Here are some statistics on shark attacks showing that very few actually turn fatal. There are 50 to 75 attacks per year, but only 5 to 15 are fatal. Also, there are more than 300 specific species of sharks. However, only three are more prone to attack than others: the great white, tiger, and bull shark. Seeing the power these animals have, if they really wanted humans to be on their menu, they could do much more damage than they actually do most of the time. Tiger sharks have been found with such things as automobile tires and license plates in their stomachs. Great white sharks can leap their entire bodies out of the water to catch a seal, and ripping the seal in half in one bite. I'm going to show you this video of one doing it. Shannon Ainsley survived when not one, but two great whites attacked him at the same time. He escaped with very little injury. This is him with the surfboard, and you can see there's a multiple bite teeth marks in it. Here's each shark coming from the sides. Sharks are not only the ones to blame when one attacks a human. Shark attack numbers have been on the rise in the last decade due to growing interest in water-related activities. In coastal communities all over the world, surfing, marathons, and leisure swimming have become increasingly popular. Surfers resemble some of the sharks' favorite meals while sitting on top of the water. They also surf at depths that sharks normally hunt. Many people venture into the world's oceans to compete in marathon swims. Leisure swimming is popular in all reaches of the world. Fishing is also a popular pastime for many people that can make sharks equate humans with food. Spearfishing send off the shark's main senses with smelling the bait and the splashing of a dying fish. Deep sea fishing can provoke a shark when fishermen use a technique called chumming. This brings the big fish, including the sharks. Charter fishing boats go to the same spots every day, which makes sharks become less afraid of humans. Tiger Beach in Florida has a fishing charter that has proven that the same sharks come to their boat daily, and are losing all the fear of the humans and boats. With the popularity of water activities on the rise, it is very important to research what we can about sharks. Continuing to study these animals and trying to help preserve their habitats will help us to further understand them. This in turn can bring down the numbers of attacks. Scientists all over the world have made it a life goal to find out as much as possible about sharks that is not already known. Little is known where great white sharks go to give birth. A mother shark could attack trying to protect their young. If we could find where they are giving birth, we could try to avoid these areas as much as possible. There are also scientists researching populations of sharks in certain areas. We need to know the abundance of sharks in different oceans of the world. Oceans research is trying to determine how many great white sharks are in Mosel Bay. Preserving the shark's natural habitat would help us in understanding the shark and preventing some attacks. Sharks are on the verge of extinction. Commercial and recreational fishing kills an average of 100 million sharks a year. Habitat damage is also causing the shark population to diminish. It is said that every 3 seconds a shark is killed. If sharks are killed off over our beloved oceans and the popular water activities will no longer be possible. Tiger sharks in Hawaii help keep sea turtle population at bay, which helps the green seagrass. Sharks feed on the sick and weak, which helps the gene pool of the prey species. Understanding the sharks is a vital key to help us reverse the fear most people have of these magnificent animals. Shark bite statistics and humans provoking attacks prove that sharks are not man-eating monsters, and the best way to prevent further attack is to study these animals. Humans would not respond well to someone coming into their home uninvited, so why is it any different with the shark?